Hey everyone, it's Stephanie aka Surimuchan. Just a few things before the video starts. This video is over a decade old. It was made using old equipment and old software. That being said, please forgive the lower quality video and audio. Though some videos may have slight lighting, color, or volume adjustments, they have been uploaded largely unaltered. If you notice a difference between the tutorial instructions and the dance cover, please follow the instructions. I would often fix mistakes when I wrote out the tutorials. The following tutorial video is mirrored. The wristband is on my right wrist. Please follow the video exactly as you see it to achieve the correct outcome. Before you start, please remember to stretch thoroughly, wear comfortable clothing and footwear, and have a water bottle and towel nearby.
Stand with your back to the camera and your fists on your hips for the first 2 counts, then shake your hips to the left, then right 4 times, or 8 times total. Point straight up with your right hand, then bring your hand back down near your face before turning to the left so that your left leg is crossed over your right leg as you move both arms out to either side with your elbows and wrists bent and your palms facing up. Bend your elbows to bring your left arm in front of you and your right arm behind you, then step over to the right with your right foot as you swing your arms out to either side. Bring your left foot over to meet your right foot as you swing your right arm in front of you and your left arm behind you, then step over to the left on your left foot as you swing your arms out again. Bring your right foot over to meet your left foot, then put your left fist on your hip and bring the index finger of your right hand up to your lips as you step over to the right on your right foot. Tap your lips with the index finger of your right hand as you bring your left foot over to meet your right foot. Bring your right hand in front of your left shoulder with your palm facing up, then, keeping your elbow bent, move your hand over to the right as you step over to the left with your left foot. Bring your right foot over to meet your left foot and bend both elbows to bring your hands up near your shoulders. Swing your arms down as you step over to the right on your right foot. Bend your elbows again as you bring your left foot over to meet your right foot, then repeat this move in the opposite direction. Hop in place, turning to the right as you extend your left arm down and back and bring your right hand up near your face with your index finger extended. Twirl your right hand a couple of times, then repeat this move in the opposite direction. Bring your hands up to either side of your face, then touch your fingers to your thumbs twice as you step over to the right with your right foot before bringing your left foot over to meet it. Repeat this move in the opposite direction, then repeat the first 2 counts of section 2 of part 1. Bend your elbows to bring your left arm forward and your right arm back as you cross your right foot over your left foot, then cross your left foot over your right foot and switch the positions of your arms. Switch the positions of your arms again as you step back on your right foot, then lower your arms as you jump slightly before bringing your left foot down over to the left, then your right foot down over to the right. Jump again to cross your right foot over your left foot as you extend both arms straight out to either side, then bring your arms in front of your chest with your left arm on top of your right arm. Turn to the left as you swing your arms counterclockwise until your right arm is on top of your left arm, then turn to the left again so that your left leg crosses your right leg as you move both arms out to either side with your elbows and wrists bent and your palms facing up. Tilt your head to the right, then step forward on your left foot as you bring your right arm forward and your left arm back. Switch the positions of your arms as you take 2 more steps forward, then hop in place. Repeat the first 2 counts of section 1 of part 1, then repeat these foot movements again with your left fist on your hip and the side of your right hand on your forehead. Put your right hand behind your back, then swing your left arm in a counterclockwise circle to bring your hand up to your chest as you step over to the right on your right foot, then bring your left foot over to meet it. Repeat this move in the opposite direction. Turn to the right and push your hands down in front of you as you lean forward a bit, then turn to the left and repeat this move. While still turned to the left, bend your elbows to bring your left arm forward and your right arm back as you step out with your right foot, keeping your toes up, then switch the positions of your arms as you step back on your right foot. Bring your left arm forward as you move your right foot up to meet your left foot, then step in place on your left foot as you turn to the right to face the camera. Turn to the right, then repeat all of these moves in the opposite direction. Bring your left arm forward as you step toward the camera on your right foot, then switch the positions of your arms as you step out with your left foot, bringing your toes up before stepping back on your left, then right foot. On both sides, put your right elbow on your left fist as you rest your right fist on your cheek. On the line Achi, point up and to the right with your right hand as you put your left fist on your hip on the red side. On the line Kochi, point up and to the left with your right hand as you put your left fist on your hip on the black side. Now on both sides, look at the camera and move your arms out to either side with your elbows and wrists bent and your palms facing up. Take 4 steps forward, starting on the right foot, and bring the opposite arm forward on each step. Hop in place and turn slightly to the left as you put your left fist on your hip, bring the side of your right hand up to your forehead, and bend your knees. Leaving your arms in this position, hop a bit so that you are facing slightly to the right. Hop on your right foot as you bring your left knee up and to the right and extend both arms up and slightly out to either side with your palms facing up. Bring your left foot down, then tap the toes of your right foot down and turn your right knee to the left as you move your arms down and slightly away from your sides. Put your left fist on your hip and point at the camera with your right hand, keeping your elbow and wrist bent. Turn your right index finger in 4 small clockwise circles as you step over to the left on your right foot, cross your left foot over your right foot, step back on your right foot, then bring your left foot back to meet your right foot. Move your arms down and slightly out from your sides as you step over to the left on your left foot and bring the toes of your right foot up and to the right. Step in place on your right foot and bring the toes of your left foot up and to the left. Bend your right elbow to bring your right hand up with your little finger extended, then point to your right hand with your left hand. Bend your knees a few times as you move your right arm over to the right. Step toward the camera on your right foot, then step back a bit with your left foot as you swing your right arm up and out, then down. Step away from the camera on your right foot so that your back is to the camera, then bring your left foot up to meet your right foot and put both fists on your hips. Shake your hips to the right, left, and right, then turn to the left to face the camera again as you shake your hips to the left again. Shake your hips to the right, then left 7 times, or 14 times total. Bend your left knee to the right and shake the index finger of your right hand near the right side of your face twice, then shake your hips to the right, then left 6 more times, or 12 times total. On the last shake, bring your right foot up behind you, look to the left, and bring your right arm in front of your chest. Step toward the camera on your right foot and extend your right arm toward the camera with your thumb and index finger extended. Look at the camera, then bend your right elbow to bring your right hand up. Repeat sections 1, 2, and 3 of Part 1, then repeat the first 4 counts of Section 4 of Part 1. Turn to the left so that your left leg crosses your right leg as you move both arms out to either side with your elbows and wrists bent and your palms facing up. While facing slightly to the left, step to the right on your right foot as you put your left fist on your hip and swing your right arm from left to right, then bring your left foot over to meet your right foot before repeating this move in the opposite direction. Step over to the right on your right foot again as you spin both arms inward to bring your hands near your shoulders and bring your left foot over to meet your right foot, then step over to the left on your left foot before bringing your right foot over to meet it as you move your arms out to either side, then down. Step over to the right on your right foot again, then bring your left foot over to meet it. Hop in place so that you return to the left and point at the camera with your right hand, then turn your index finger in 2 clockwise circles before repeating this move in the opposite direction. Put your left hand behind your back and hop slightly to turn to the right so that your back is to the camera, then point to the left with your right hand. Quickly bend your right elbow to bring your hand in as you bend your left knee, then look to the right as you swing your right arm clockwise until it is down by your side. Bring both arms in front of your chest, then turn to the left and swing them out and up before pulling your fists down near your face. Hop so that you are facing slightly to the right with your knees bent and extend your left arm down and back as you bring your right hand up near your face with your fingers spread out. Turn slightly to the left, then jump up as you move your arms in and up, keeping your elbows bent. When you land, your hands should be near your shoulders and your fingers should be spread out. Turn to the left and take 6 steps away from the camera, starting on the left foot and moving the opposite arm up with each step. Put your left hand behind your back as you point straight up with your right hand before pulling it back down. Turn to the left so that your left leg crosses your right leg as you move both arms out to either side with your elbows and wrists bent and your palms facing up.